What's up? It's your boy D Change coming at you with another Daily Dave. Today, I went to pick up some pizza. Then I went to a department store and they did curbside pickup. It was pretty nice. You just drive up to these marked spots at the curb in front of their store. And then you either tap some links on your order confirmation email or you call them and an associate will come out and either load up your trunk, your back seat, or even pass you your items through your front window, passenger side. So that's pretty nice. I think that's some sort of semblance of what will start happening as we loosen up restrictions. California is looking to selectively open up this coming Friday. So I think this is a kind of a preview of how business will run and stuff like that moving forward. So I mean that's cool. As long as we keep our numbers at a good spot. So anyway, yeah. Then I came back, had lunch, but there's a little too much spicy chicken on that pizza. Didn't really enjoy it that much. Did some work, had some meetings, long meetings. Just trying to prepare for the week ahead. And then I went out for a walk, listened to podcasts while on that walk. Came home, ate dinner, washed the dishes while watching, clean up the table and wash the dishes while cleaning up, while listening to podcasts. So I cleaned up the table, washed dishes, and that whole time I was listening to podcasts. Then I fired up some live streams and just kind of chilled. Did some research on my new computer build. And got on a quick call with some friends to help them test something. And now here I am. So I guess this is my diary for the day, just to kind of get an idea of what happened. Clearly, I'm running out of topics to talk about. I just don't want to choose the topics I have. I think they warrant a little bit more thought. And so that's something I really have to work on in terms of kind of improving the Daily Dave. Otherwise, yeah, you can get this very mundane description of how my day went. I mean, I think there's some value to understanding kind of how boring it can be, you know. But at the same time, you know, you don't want too much of this either. But yeah, that's, if anything, this is kind of like a normal day. I mean, before this whole thing happened, our work days were basically you go to work. The biggest decision of the day for me is what am I gonna eat if I don't have a packed lunch. And then, you know, it's whatever projects come up. There's always going to be like new stuff. There's stuff you're already working on. There's new stuff. Got to reprioritize. And then after that, you know, you go home and stuff. Take care of that. But yeah. Yeah, that's a day in the life of Dave. So not a whole lot of groundbreaking stuff going on, but you know, just living, surviving. Perhaps not thriving, but I think that's sometimes that's a luxury, you know. But that does remind me, like, this is a lifestyle I could get used to, purely because, you know, you can kind of set some of your own boundaries when working from home, and you're kind of in like a more comfortable spot. But I definitely wish I had I wish I had a better setup in terms of like the machine I'm on and all that. So that's still, to me, it's still not optimal. Yeah, because I got a buddy who's enjoying the work from home experience, purely because they I guess for them it's just nice to just not be at the office. For me, that's not necessarily the case. I do kind of, I mean, I generally like the office I'm in. It's neither like super great or super bad or anything like that. It's a pretty typical corporate office, but at least like the resources to work there, I think, are slightly better than the setup I have. At least because I have to use their equipment. If I didn't have to and I could like use my own computer or something like that that didn't require like a VPN or security clearance or whatever, I think it would be it might be a better experience. So yeah, we'll see. Um, but yeah, that kind of makes me wonder like what work from home would look like in the future. Um, and yeah, I guess what I should do is start like thinking about, what kind of an environment I would want to be in, and then kind of work my way backwards to see if I can get there. I guess I'm stressing out my computer a little bit. Um, my recorder says I've skipped some frames or whatever, so if you see any of that, my apologies. But I'm gonna have to go mess with some stuff later. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this very brief and calming monologue by yours truly. Thank you for watching the Daily Dave. I will see you in the next one.